crucial for Onchu to open the margin as much as possible before the final lap, because Masia has been strong in the straight and in towards turn 1. 0.2 of a second between them. 1 lap to go.
Let's see on the next change of direction from turn 5 to into turn 10. That's where Masia has been able to look really strong in the Ducati, and this is Federico Caricasulo leaving the pits. We saw him come into the pits a couple of moments ago, so Carica now comes back out of the pits, but we'll wait and see what's happening at the front of the field. Masia has been able to pull back quite a bit of time. Look at how much quicker he is on that change of direction.
Yes, nothing to choose between your 2 race leaders, Chan Onchu and Jaume Masia, as they come through the Southern Loop. Chan Onchu already twice a race winner this season. Masia squirrely as he tries to find his way alongside Chan Onchu for top spot.
2 opportunities, turn 15, turn 20 for Masia. Will he wait until turn 20 to be strong in that change of direction through 16 and 17?
Well, first opportunity coming up here. They've got the kink at turn 14 and then heavy braking in towards turn 15. Then one more heavy braking opportunity to go, the final 2 turns.
And it's all about this change of direction now. We'll see if he's able to get himself over to the other side of the track and get himself close to the number 61. This is where he was very strong at the start of the race. Onchu might have just enough margin.
Speed now builds as they make their way through 18 and 19. Then it's under heavy braking in towards turn 20. Is Jaume Masia close enough? He thinks he is. He's going to try a block pass here on Chan Onchu, and Onchu can't get it back to the inside quickly enough. He will try on the final turn, but it's Jaume Masia with a masterclass on the final lap. He's come through from 15th on the grid, and the former Moto3 world champion wins his first victory in Supersport. Delighted with that, and rightly so. Brilliant display from row number 5. Jaume Masia wins in Most. Luca Mayas crosses the line. His first podium finish since the 2024 Catalunya round. A long wait for Luca Mayas, and then a close group further back behind Marcel Schrotto, who takes 4th. Mahendra in 5th, as good as anything we've seen from him. Perolari, top Supersport Challenge rider, in 6th. They all swallowed up Philipp Ertl in the closing stages. He had no pace late on, and Bo Benschneider will ultimately claim 8th position. So 8 points for 8th position, and your championship gap is still at 36, and I think in the end Stefano Manzi will be somewhat consoled by that. But here's what happened for top spot. Jaume Masia finding his way through on the final lap and the final 2 turns.
Yeah, that was great. It looked like Masia nearly lost the front and then the rear through the corner just coming into turn 20, and he just makes sure that he's putting his bike in a position to attack on Onchu, and as long as you get it down the inside and get the bike stopped, Onchu's got no way to answer back. That's a really good ride from Masia. If you're able to win in Moto3, it shows that you've got that little bit of last lap racecraft, and obviously for Masia, world champion in that class, he's proven himself. But to be able to come out in the Super Sport class and do that up against Chan Onchu shows a rider that's got a lot of confidence, and he's started the season really well. If you think back to Phillip Island, he had the crash with Valentin Debise, but all the way through the season he's pretty much been top 5, top 6, and last time out in Cremona he made a step forward, and now he's a race winner.
It's been a really difficult weekend. Yesterday conditions were really difficult. We tried to adapt our best, but we start really on the back of the grid. Anyway, at the end the race was okay. It was really difficult also to keep the rhythm of Onku and Mansi. But anyway, we overtake quite fast and stay with them. And yeah, I decided to fight for the victory. I was strong on the braking points. So yeah, I used this advantage, and at the end I take the win.